Hi, this is Marie, Kendall and A's mom, wishing you all the happiness and joy that all parents deserve on Thanksgiving, being with their children. I don't understand how some parents can raise and not know their children. I don't understand how some parents can allow their children to get into such devious turmoil as Morgan's parents, as Kite's parents, as Joel's parents, and as Maya's parents. These kids were all within the last days of my son's life. The night Kendall succumbed to his illness, he had already taken Morgan Jones to the hospital with Kite. Kite, who when I first saw him the day Kendall died, didn't even bother to ask me about his best friend, Kendall Thomas. He just wanted to know where the drugs were while Morgan waited outdoors. I don't understand how kids can be raised without any ethics and morals. All I know is they saw my son and everything that was given to him as a place to hide and fester until he died. Then, as I'm quoting Morgan, who told the cop, the plainclothes undercover cop, I'll never forget that cop telling me, fuck, now I have to find another one. That other one could have been one of your kids. I don't know. I do know Morgan lives in Phoenix, doing whatever through internet connections. I know that I told Kite's mother, who died from a broken heart, to get her son out of this town. I also know that Joel's mom thanked me for my son Kendall getting her son off of heroin, not knowing it was a ploy to get him involved with things that a special needs child cannot handle. I hope he's having fun with all the squirrels he meets in the forest. Eventually he'll be found dead from heroin. And then his girlfriend Maya, the one that was going to be a teacher, who is a teacher, who didn't have enough in her heart to stand up for what was right. My son. You know, these kids were used by Prescott police forces because they were caught and compromised to deal the drugs that they needed to better the financial pockets of Prescott police forces, the educational system in Yavapai County, and the city government. I don't understand why the one woman who worked so extremely hard to get the position she held within Yavapai County, Prescott, Arizona's board instead didn't hold her head up high because everybody knew what her husband was doing. Cop to it and move forward. Instead, she ran like a dog with her tail between her legs. You tell me, these are the people that mark America? They look at you and you can see it in their eyes. Fear. Fear's when your child gets lost in a situation you can't figure out when everybody else knows. Everybody. And nobody came and told me. Nobody bothered to tell the truth so I could save my boy. I hope Kendall's peers who now have children look at their kids with the same kind of love I gave to my kid and protect them dearly. Just remember, what happened to Kendall has never been caught, even though it was on 60 Minutes and in the Sedona Times and whispered amongst Prescott's finest. I'm very disappointed in you, Sheila. We had children in the same age group, and you did not help me. You wouldn't even open a door. But right now, on Thanksgiving, I just want all Kendall's peers to hold their children tight and be thankful that so far you've been able to protect them, and that someday, if there is some kind of a trouble, you can be warned before your child dies. Happy Thanksgiving. Marie Panzarella, mother of Kendall Lene.